not sure what we're going to do now. I guess we'll let you know after we decide. Seymour's enjoying the sun. Let's check out the view out of our window this morning. There's a river down there, but it's kind of low, so you can't really see it. We parked away from the tree. It was quite a lot of maneuvering, but we're away from the tree. Allie's sleeping down here on the chair. I found Henry. He's in the tunnel cube thing. So here we are in Ingram, Texas, and we're very close to the park that I loved so much. I cried when we left, which you don't see me cry too often on this channel.
No.
And so we're going to see if we can go to it.
And it's a beautiful day too. It's one of the nicer days since actually last Monday, I think, when we were in Gulfport. It was pretty nice too. We got into the 70s. It's pretty similar today.
We're going to try going down this path over here. There's a path. Let's see where it leads. Should we go right or left? We're going to go left.
This is starting to remind me, the vegetation here, a little bit of a cross between the East Coast and the West, Arizona. Some of it looks like it's dry, but then some of it still looks green. So I feel like we're like in the midpoint here, which I guess we almost pretty much are, right?
I think maybe here we are, because we started to see some cactuses.
Yeah, but it's still kind of a little bit of the East Coast with the kind of trees that you see.
We were thinking of going up here, but there's some patches over there, and we don't know if there's snakes around or not right now. There's a bunch of poisonous snakes in Texas, so we just want to be careful as far as snakes. So we're going to try going down here and see if we can get through that way.
Yeah, it looks like it's less overgrown over there.
That's the kind of caterpillar that you don't touch. Sal spotted it. Well, we had to turn back because there was nowhere else we could go, headed in the direction we want to go, which is that way. So I'm not sure what we're going to do now. I guess we'll let you know after we decide. We might go back to the RV, or we might try to go somewhere else to see if we can get to where we want to go. So we're going to go to the island just to check it out. We heard it was an island. There's like a bridge over here, and then you can go across, and we're going to check that out and see what that is. I don't know if we're going to make it to that RV park though. I wanted to see it, but I don't know.
Seems like if we tried to go to the RV park, we'd have to go on near a busy road. So it might not be worth trying to go there. Maybe, like Sharon said, we'll maybe go check out that island.
See that crooked tree there? I once was talking with my mom, and she said she didn't like things like that. She thought every tree should be like perfectly straight up and look perfect. But I think that tree has charm, that crooked tree. What do you think?
About the tree?
Mm-hmm.
I think you're right. It does have a charm, crooked like that. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Well, we made it. We made it to the other side here.
Maybe if we went down this way, we can go to where we were going to originally go.
Okay, you want to try
it?
Sure.
Okay.
There's some nests in the trees. I think they're for caterpillars, possibly webworm caterpillars. I guess some people don't like them and they do bad things to them, but of course I would just leave them alone. Well, we're in the woods on the other side. We were over there on that side before. And this leads to the woods, and you want to turn back?
Yeah, it might be worth going back. It might not be worth the trouble trying to find that campsite from last year, or 2 years ago, not last year.
Okay, well, I guess we'll head back then. You can see our campground way off in the distance there, behind that tree on the right of it. You having a hard time walking?
Just a little bit.
What's going on?
I don't know, maybe it's all the traveling lately over the last few days. I don't know.
Seymour was tipping his head back like that when I walked in. Hello. You checking to see who's here? Now we're back from our walk. I guess we're a little disappointed because we didn't get to go to find that park, but that's okay. We had a nice walk anyways. It was fun. Here's the view out of our window this morning. I think I already got it yesterday, but it's different today, so it looks foggy, misty. I guess we better get on the road. Henry, are you ready to get on the road? I don't think so, but you'll be okay once we get on the road. We're leaving the RV park that we're at. We had a Class A that came in yesterday and was parked next to us over here, and it kept making all this noise all night with something going on and off. We don't know what that was because we were on electricity, so. But we got through it. So we're going to Fort Stockton. We were thinking about going to oh my gosh, what's it called? Big something.
Big Spring. Something.
Big Spring.
Everything is big in Texas.
We were thinking about going to Big Spring, Texas, and then to Roswell, New Mexico, and then to Vado, but it would have been an extra 130 miles, so we're just going to go to Fort Stockton for one night, and then to Vado tomorrow, the next day, we'll cut down on mileage. We didn't want to go through El Paso because of all the traffic from last year. And we went through there at night last year because that was when 2 years ago, because that was when we had gotten a flat tire and the blowout, and so we were going through there really late. But we're going to try to take a detour and avoid the city traffic, hopefully. So, but today we're going to Fort Stockton.
Fort Stockton, we've been there before, yeah.
You boys ready? You ready to go to Fort Stockton? What about you, Allie? Allie? You boys ready? Okay. Seymour's already taking a nap. we're going to see that RV park, and we're driving past these murals that we had in our last video when we were here 2 years ago. So I'll just film them as we drive by. It's just exciting to come back here. Here it is. Riverside RV Park. That's where we stayed. I think we stayed right where that Denali is. We were under that tree. So when we were here, we saw a bunch of Egyptian geese here. I had never seen Egyptian geese before. There's a bench over there. It might be the bench we sat on, but I'm not sure. I thought the bench we sat on was farther down that way. But look, there's some ducks or something on the beach. There's a duck on the bench. It might be an Egyptian goose. Maybe it's the same ones we saw. With babies. Wow, a lot of babies. I think they're looking for some food. One of them's coming towards me. Oh, they think I'm gonna feed them. There used to be a lady here that used to feed them. Maybe they're babies of the ones that we saw. Oh yeah, that's the bench we sat on. Are you the same geese we saw? 3, 6, 9, 11. Wow, look at you. Look at you all. It's so precious. It's so precious. We wanted to come and see you guys yesterday and we couldn't get here. I'm so happy to see you again. They were there.
The ducks are still there?
With 11 babies. One of them was standing on that bench.
It's too bad we couldn't have camped here. It would have been nice. And here we are again. I think these are the ducks from 2 years ago that we fell in love with, especially Sharon. Oh, they got babies now. These must probably be the babies from back then, and now they have their own families. It's so beautiful here and peaceful. Well, guys, it was nice seeing you. You have a good winter, and maybe we'll see you again someday, okay? What?
One was on my shoe. Maybe you should record it next time.
Okay.
If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up below.
And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.